Hey folks, welcome back to Magician Levels Up. Hang on, wait a minute. Forgot something. Thought I was dead, didn't you? No videos for over a month. August was supposed to be a fairly erratic month to begin with. I knew I was going to have a lot more gigs that month, a lot more editing work, and my girlfriend was going to be available for the entire month. So I knew that there were going to be a very limited schedule of videos during August, but it turned out that there was absolutely none, for which I apologise. This is a one-man band operation of a YouTube channel. I don't know if you've been able to tell that in the past from the high-quality production values you've experienced up till now, but yep, it's just me doing this and barely editing it together. As you can see, today we are attempting to give this place a little bit of production value after all. I've added some tube lights, some LEDs, try to give the place a bit of a YouTube look. Hopefully it works when I get it into the next room and look at it on the computer. Otherwise we'll call this attempt 1. But if it looks good, yay! Welcome to the new look Magician Levels Up. Quick one this week, just to catch up, tell you that we're back and tell you what's happening coming forward. I wanted to give you a lot more vlog footage that I've filmed over the last month, but I really haven't. I'm not good at it. I will get good at it. I'm going to start vlogging a lot more useful stuff. But at the moment, if I was to give you my vlog footage, it would look as fascinating as this. Right then, better start making an effort doing some of this vlogging crap that I keep saying I'm going to do on the channel. It is Thursday. We got the last week's video out yesterday, and today I've started doing all the things that I said I was going to do. When I get back from this gig, I'll be doing exercise and that stuff. I've done all the morning stuff on the day list. But I've got a gig now, a school staff leaving party, and I'm going to be cracking out this bad boy, top secret at the moment, not yet released, packet trick from Craig Petty. When it does come out, you should be able to recognise it from this wallet. It seems like a pretty basic packet trick, but the reactions it got when we were filming it were unnecessarily good. So I'm going to try it out myself right now. I'm in a school car park, so I'll probably turn this camera off now before I get arrested. As staggeringly uninformative as this. And here we are, back on the long walks again. Exercise restarted, but I'm out of practice and out of shape, so we're going with the 1-2 hour walks in the woods again. Get some air, get some sunlight, air myself out a bit. This is not a Craig Petty cosplay. This is just too damn hot to wear my jacket, too damn fat to wear just a t-shirt. This is my only option right now. Hopefully I'll fix that soon. But man, I'm out of shape right now. Or as fun but completely irrelevant as this. Let's do this. It begins. This is going to take a while. And yes, I did film that first one and completely fail to even do a follow-up to tell you how it went. For the record, the trick I was trying out was APE, A-P-E, a perception experiment, coming soon from Trick Trick Boom and Craig Petty. When you see it, buy it, it's good. So I've been thinking about it, and we're going to make a few changes going forward. I'm finding that the time I spend making the videos, plus the work that I do on the goals, plus my actual work, doesn't give me actually an enormous amount of time to do anything on the goals list to tell you about. So we're changing the format very slightly. Some of you really dig the interviews that we do and really get a lot of information from that. Some of you are more interested in the vlog and the progress side of things. I'm going to alternate from now on. Every other week will be another one of the great interviews where I get real useful information out of working professionals in their fields for you to help you level up. And every other week, having had 2 weeks to work on it, you'll get a vlog from me updating you on the progress of my goals, as well as anything else that comes to mind that week, little featurettes, product talks on mini reviews, whatever comes to mind on those weeks. So 1 week interview, 1 week catch up, goals, features, reviews. For anyone that found those 3 first bits of vlog footage actually interesting, what's wrong with you? Also, I think I can defeat you with these last 2. Here's a reenactment of what it's like to edit for Craig Petty, followed by another reenactment of what it's like to sit and try and learn how to use a new software to make a website. Enjoy. Right then, it's put the edit together night, and in a last-ditch desperate attempt to give you some actual useful information to take away this week, I've decided to discuss 2 of the products that I've recently bought and played with. These are the Enigma Stick by TCC and the new Daniel Madison Advocate Gimmick. This is never going to be a review channel. I will review occasionally, but that is not the point of the channel, as you know. However, when I get a product that I have something specific to say about, or a particular love for, or a particular interest in, I will give it a review or a discussion here on the channel. And whenever I do, I aim to be 100% honest in my thoughts, regardless. I'm not seeking controversy, but I'm not going to lie. I want to tell you exactly what I feel. I'm going to start straight off the bat by saying I love both of these products in their way. I think they're both great, and I'm using them both quite a lot. But I want to just discuss some thoughts about them, starting with the Enigma Stick. This thing's great. Apparently everyone at FISM bought it. It's cool looking, it's solid wood. The effect of the dowling rod coming through the holes is genuinely baffling. And I think every magician out there needed to buy it to find out how it worked, including me. My issue with it is one thing. It's not really an issue with it, more of an issue with what people are saying about it. Everyone's buying it, everyone's raving about it. It has its place. It's brilliant for video, like you saw me do earlier. I'm personally leaving this on my front room shelf for all my imaginary guests, a small range of tricks that I do just there for people that come around. I have seen people mentioning this on EDC forums and mentioning it with the phrase worker involved. Just to be clear, in case you're one of the 6 people that hasn't bought this yet, this is not a working gig trick. The setup for this is fiddly, annoying, debilitating to the rest of your hands, and pretty much restricts you to doing this, a set which involves doing this and going, thank you very much. It is in no way a practical worker trick. It is, however, a beautiful prop, a fun toy, a great gadget, and it's only 20 quid. So if you like the trick that you saw when I performed it, or when someone good performed it elsewhere, buy it. But just bear in mind, absolutely, in my opinion, not a workable trick. As for the Advocate, I love this thing. I truly do. I've been playing with it every day, adding it to tons of different routines that I do out and about in the world. I loved it, hated it, loved it, hated it. I had all sorts of issues with this that I had to work through, but I've come to my conclusions. For those of you who don't know, this is an index. If you got to this point in the video, I'm pretty sure you're the kind of people that actually know what I'm talking about, but I'm not going to go into any more detail. There were recent index wars, lots of different indexes being brought up. I didn't really hear anyone mention this, but to be honest, for me, this is the most easy, practical version of an index out there. My issue with this one, which isn't an issue, but is an issue, is that it doesn't necessarily seem like a product. When the Advocate was initially released, it was made out of a box, a playing card box. You could make it yourself in 30 seconds and use it. There's no need for an actual physical product. But saying that, I've known that Advocate setup for years, and I've never used it until they released this. Yes, you can make it yourself. Yes, this costs quite a bit of money, but in its defense, I never used the old version. I use this version every single day. So what's the difference? I don't know. Maybe it's just a little bit more sturdy, a little bit more practical. Not as sturdy as it looks when you look at it on the website. Just so you know, it is plastic. It does look kind of leathery when you're looking at it on the website. They don't claim that it is, but it does look it. Also, an issue I had was there was an alternate setup offered in the trailer quite heavily and mentioned quite briefly in the instructions, and that's because they realised it's not the most practical. I tried it. There's a way to set up the cards slightly differently, so it's a little easier to access the blacks and the reds, but I don't think it's a practical handling at all. Not for a walk-around performer or a table performer. Maybe once off on a stage set you could get away with it, but those cards are not staying as stably in that position as they are in this one. I've ended up using essentially a £75 version of a card box the original way. But saying that sounds bad, but I don't think it is. I think it's great. I love it. It's in my pocket every single day. I'm not a Madison fanboy. I'm not a mad lad. I've never bought anything off him, I don't think, before. But I respect his work, and I think this is great. It's expensive at £75, and particularly annoyingly, if you are going to buy it, bear in mind that I bought this as a new product, and probably less than 2 months later, it was in a sale for £50 for a while, which is irritating. But it's now on me as everyday carry at every gig. It replaces my opener and my closer, taking away 2 more pockets full of stuff that I'd normally have. Daniel Madison's Advocate. Recommended, somehow, despite all that. Hopefully that'll stop you from thinking that this video is completely pointless. I just popped in to say hello and back and buggered off again. To kind of review Litz. That'll do it, right? That's about it for this week, folks. Just a quick catch up, let you know what's happening. This one shouldn't take you more than 10 minutes to watch. Yay! Next week, first of the new interviews. And then the following week, we'll catch up on all the goals. As always, subscribe, like, comment, and join the Facebook group Magicians Level Up. This is Magician Levels Up. The Facebook group is Magicians Level Up. Still growing, still full of friendly people being very helpful and helping each other out. See ya. Seriously.